Slipknot fans have obviously been very concerned about Corey Taylor since he released a video revealing that he nearly suffered a mental breakdown and relapsed, and that is due to a very rigorous touring schedule and likely also related to a lot of backlash he's faced online in the wake of the departure from Jay Weinberg, the surprising departure. And, I think Corey's been treated very unfairly in that situation, mainly because we don't know exactly what led to the departure of Jay Weinberg. But the good news is Corey resurfaced in public for the first time on stage last night during a Falling in Reverse show in Las Vegas, Nevada. Corey came out, appeared to be in good spirits, and delivered a great performance on stage. Now, this is what Corey had to say when he revealed a couple of months ago that he was dealing with that mental health challenge and he was going to be taking some time away, announcing the cancellation of his solo tour.
I decided to make this video in response to a lot of the feedback that came out after I announced that I would be carrying on with my Southeast Asia run. Originally, that was supposed to be mentioned in the statement that I released relating to my mental health lapse. The truth of the matter is I understand why so many of you are upset, and I'm just going to break it down for you. Over the last year, have had a complete and utter breakdown of boundaries, mental health, ego, entitlement, the whole 9 yards, culminating in a very, very real, very near relapse that I kind of don't recognize myself. So again, I wanted to address this and just tell people that I needed time to reset. I needed time to start working on my heart and my mind and get straight. The reason I'm keeping the Southeast Asia run, it's literally 4 shows. It's literally a week. I'm going to see how I do with that and just take it day by day, basically. I'm working on self-care right now, getting the help that I need, and surrounding myself with my family. So to everyone concerned with me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. To everyone who's upset, I hope this answers any of your questions. I'm just doing the best for me right now, and it's a long road, and I don't know what's at the end of it, but I look forward to it. I have gratitude for it, and I hope you can show me some patience. Thank you.
Now, I thought that was very courageous of Corey to admit that he was struggling there. There have been some people who have criticized him. He apparently went on a vacation. If you notice, he mentioned in that video that he was practicing self-care. If you look back on the touring schedule that Corey had in 2023, I think that any person would reach a point where they're dealing with sustainability questions. How much can you tour at that level? We had already heard from Corey that he doesn't think he's going to still be performing with Slipknot, but for maybe another 5 years, and then he's probably going to retire. So, he was touring at a level in 2023 that I think most artists would struggle to keep up with. So it's very important for him to take time away and rest as much as needed. So with all of that said, the fans have been very concerned about him, wondering what's going on. And, still, I don't know what's going on, but what I do know is it was a very good sign to see him up on stage, appearing to have a great time performing with Ronnie and Falling in Reverse at this packed show in Las Vegas. Now, before I get to that, there's also something else that's built a ton of anticipation for Slipknot fans. This is a very big year for Slipknot. I imagine there's going to be a lot of surprises where the band is celebrating their 25th anniversary. It's a anniversary worth celebrating considering how much they've accomplished and likely will continue to accomplish into the future. But Corey is teasing a new mask that he's going to be wearing up on stage. Take a look at this. Now check this thing out right here. This got 150,000 likes on his Instagram, went extremely viral. And you can see that this mask, I don't know what it's going to be. It's really too early to tell what this mask is going to end up looking like. But the top line observation here is that Slipknot's going to be probably wearing different masks for their 25th anniversary. Now, a dream scenario for me, what's my dream scenario is seeing Slipknot come out on stage with the old school gear as best as you can do it. Of course, you don't want their new drummer dressing like Jerry Jordison or anything. I don't think they would do that. But for the OG members, putting that old school mask on Corey would be insane. Just celebrating the 25th anniversary. It's not as if you're doing that forever or Slipknot's just going to become a nostalgia band or anything like that. But this is genuinely an anniversary we're celebrating. In fact, I think some bands shy away from those anniversary shows too much. Some of them feel like it's a gimmick. I actually think there's nothing wrong with celebrating that legacy, and the fans are into it. If you get the opportunity to see Slipknot playing their self-titled album, of course, I'm going to go see that. I'm sure most of you are going to go see that as well. So I'm really excited to see what this band has to share when they come up on stage at that first comeback performance at Sick New World in April. I'm going to be there. Very much looking forward to it. So getting to last night, this Falling in Reverse performance, Falling in Reverse, very much a band that's blowing up. And there's been something going on with them as well. I was already going to talk about this before I found out that Corey had taken the stage with them, which is that all of Falling in Reverse and Ronnie Radke's socials have been removed. Now, a few weeks back, Ronnie's Instagram was taken down. It seems like there was some sort of an account level issue with that. He's been beefing with people. I don't know that for sure exactly why it was taken down, but that was the first account to go. And then within the last week, we've seen all of the Falling in Reverse socials going down, all of Ronnie's accounts going down as well. This is Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Ronnie's account there is down as well. And there's a lot of speculation that this is either Ronnie talking a lot of shit and they banned him, which is certainly possible. That's always possible with the amount of which that happens these days. But there's also a possibility that maybe we're entering into a new era. So, of course, it's totally fair to question whether or not there are going to be new songs coming out from Falling in Reverse that would absolutely break the internet. It's been a while since we've gotten some new music from them, all things considered, when you look at how they're releasing singles. So I think it's definitely possible we could be getting some new music soon, and that would be very exciting. So Corey did take the stage last night in Vegas for this special performance. It was a surprise appearance from Corey, who looked to be having a really good time. Here is a little bit of that. So he came out and performed Drugs. Seems to be having a great time. Falling in Reverse is such an explosive live band, too. The best part about that is you can see him smiling from ear to ear as well. I'm really excited. We've talked a lot as well about the potential new drummer of Slipknot. It seems like that may be possible. So there's a lot happening, a lot to be excited about. And we'll keep you posted on all things, both Falling in Reverse and Slipknot. You can subscribe right here at Rockfeed for the latest news and updates about your favorite bands.